Hey, welcome to Home on the Ranch. You guys notice anything different than the last time I showed you? Home on the Ranch, post and frame building. Got plywood up above my head. Pretty sweet, huh? Here's a look from the outside. So the building feels a lot bigger than me with all that plywood on it. But, so where we're at right now is we've got quite a bit of sheeting done. It's not all nailed off exactly right, so there's more to do. We've still got the front porch trusses have to be put up and sheeted, but the roof sheeting has to go on first, so that's why that's not done. And a couple more posts have to be braced up. And my goal is for the end of this week, if at all possible, to have on all the fascia boards, which you can see all the purlins just kind of stick out by themselves. There'll be a 2x8 that connects all of them, and the plywood will run over the top of that, right to the edge of it. Get all that done and all the sheeting done, then we can call in a roof sheeting inspection. The guys are, the high is 93 today. The guys are absolutely baking out here. So I know they want to be off this roof sooner than later, but you see they got a little forklift machine and they got a man basket all strapped on. They got an umbrella for shade, but it ain't doing much for them, unfortunately. So you can see up here what all we've got going on. And I had 3 stacks of this plywood, and it was so much money I don't even want to say. The boards were $65 a sheet, 5/8 inch CDX, and it was 20% more than we needed to do, because I was assuming about 20% of waste. It was 20% more than we needed to do the whole roof, the whole back porch, the whole front porch, and the sheeting on all the walls. And we are down to that stack right there, which is half of a stack. So somehow, I know my math can't be wrong because I'm a mathlete, but somehow we have just had a ton of waste, which is just part of construction. You know, there's nothing these guys have done wrong. They've actually been working hard, but they've been learning. They had never sheeted a roof or anything before, so this is all new to them. And I've never worked with a crew that hadn't already done something like this, so it's kind of new to me managing a crew that needs this level of management. So there's been a little bit of learning, but they're good guys, and I hope we can get this finished together. There's a potential that they may want to just finish the roof sheeting and the fascia that I was showing y'all earlier, and then they may be done. They may go on to some other stuff. They do a lot of ag fencing and different things like that, so may end up having to do some of it ourselves, but I'm gonna let them do as much as they feel comfortable doing. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm excited and I'm nervous because things are taking a lot longer than they have on any other building project I've been on, but some things are getting done, and that's the important part. So I'm keeping a positive attitude about this deal the best I can, and keep you guys up to date with everything as well. So I will let you know how things go as we get going on. And this, besides what I've showed you, that's about it. I actually have I have the plumber who put all roughed in, my first rough in they call it, roughed in everything for me, scheduled, an electrician scheduled, and the plumber's that going to actually start on the septic tank, which is going to go out back right there. And we'll do a first electrical rough for second plumbing rough and septic tank, and they're both scheduled a month from now. So in order for that to happen, I'm going to have all the walls up, the roof done, the wall sheeting done, the metal on the walls, the metal on the roof. I'm gonna have to have all of that done, which if I have to do it myself, boy, that's gonna be a tight window. I don't know that I'll be able to get all that done, but if the schedule I have for the plumber and electrician or anything like the rest of the schedule I have, they said a month, it'll probably be 2 months. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm gonna keep you guys up to date. And this video series may end up being like a year-long video series. I hope not, but that's how things are looking right now. Hey, shoot us a comment. Let me know if you guys see something that I'm not doing right, or you have a question about something. I'll be happy to help out. I'm learning a lot of stuff about post and frame buildings, which I've always done concrete block. You know, everything I've done, concrete block and wood trusses. And now I'm doing, instead of concrete block, I'm doing wood walls and metal trusses. And so there is a pretty good sized learning curve on this. And, you know, nothing a big stack of money can't fix. So hopefully I don't run out of money before I, you know, get a lot of this done. But, you know, you never know. It's not life and death. We're not going to live in this permanently. So it's not like I gotta, you know, I'm living in my car or living at the park or something while this is being built. So the main thing is my wife's being patient. So, but I know come October when the weather gets nice, if I don't have this thing basically almost done, boy, they're not going to be happy with me. So I'll keep you guys up to date. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all later.